Hi Tim, good evening. Hi Ramakrishna, hi Sakshi. Let's start session in a couple of minutes. Meanwhile, if anyone have questions, you can ask me, guys. Hope I'm audible, right? Sakshi. Hi Neelam. Neelam, you have anything to discuss before actual class? Hi, Mohammed. You have anything to pull out in? Yeah, Indra, we can start the session.
Hey guys, good evening everyone. Guys,
Hi,
I'm
Abhishek.
audible.
Yeah, Indra, carry on, Indra. I can.
Oh, sorry, Mahesh. Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yes, we can carry on. So, guys, meanwhile, if anyone have questions, concerns, doubts, maybe you can ask me.
Yes, guys, please use this time to ask any questions related to
Yeah.
anything to Mahesh.
Like your career related or else opportunities related, jobs related. If anyone have doubts, questions, you can ask me. We can discuss now. So after that, Indra will take into the technical discussion. Career related, you can ask me any questions like a job market opportunities in India or US. So I hope how many people here already working in Power BI, guys? Anyone working in Power BI already?
Yeah, my
Hi.
this is
Yeah. Madhu, right?
yeah, this is Madhu.
Okay, you are working in Power BI already, right?
Yeah, actually, I'm working in last 4 years in the Power
Hmm.
BI
Okay.
developer. But when I joined the organization, I worked only 1 year,
Mm-hmm.
like one and a half year. But
Okay.
support projects. That
Okay.
is after that, I worked on the some internal reporting work.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Now, why you
So I
want
need
to
to
learn
see.
Power Apps and Power Automate?
I need to increase my skills. Means there is no.
No, no. Particularly by Power Platform, like your internally they are using Power Apps or something, or else they are, your team are planning to expand with the Power Apps team or something.
Yeah, my actually my organization is they provide the one session. This is regarding this Power Apps and Power Automate. They
Mm-hmm.
are saying last 2 months you need to learn that Power Apps and Power Automate.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
I joined that in school.
So most of the cases here, I guess a similar kind of situation for most of the people who are more already working in Power BI here, right?
Yeah,
Any
yeah.
other one more?
Hi Satish.
Yeah, Mahesh here.
Yeah, sir, Mahesh.
Yeah.
I'm also I was actually working in Power BI for
Yeah.
just 3 4 months.
Okay.
But
Okay.
right now I'm in Power Apps and Power Platform only. I'm
Yeah.
actually in project, but I don't have
Yeah.
right now
Reason,
they say.
team, like a very, we have very less supply than demand. That's the reason even companies hiring for Power BI also later they are asking to work on Power Apps or Power Automate.
Okay, okay,
So as per demand, we don't have a manpower.
okay.
Even we can say woman power also here. Okay. So we don't have a demand and supply issue is there. So
Yeah,
that's the reason companies are focusing on Power Apps and Automate to work for Power BI people only. So getting in a call very easy by upgrading yourself into the Power Platform and getting into the job. It's your hard work as well.
okay, okay.
Right. So for sure, it's a completely our responsibility to take up, make your resume and help you to get the calls. In fact, even today also one of our student who placed in Power BI, she sent a message they are hiring for Power Apps and she was ready to refer our students. She was working with the HCL and opening for a DB, Dutch Bank, I guess, the client name. So lot
That's
many openings is there in almost every company for Power Platform and Power BI and Power Apps people working together nowadays. And Dynamic 365 and SharePoint people apart from that, they are also working together. So it's a decent market requirement is there for Power Platform people now. So it's a very good thing to learn who are not comfortable to write a code.
yeah. Okay, okay.
In long run, like we can expand this team also like next 4 or 5 years, we are expecting very huge demand for Power Platform people.
Yeah, I have one doubt.
Yes, sir.
Do you
Yes.
teach PCF also? They say they use JavaScript and all, or
It's a
is it like
basic
functional
level.
concept?
For now, yes, we have to be, but very basic, just a kind of a couple of commands. Right, Indra?
Yes,
Indra?
Mahesh, you are correct. Yes, yes, you are correct. It should be very basic
Yes.
and only one API it will deal. So I will tell you technically how it will be there. So it is
Mhm.
very basic to answer it in one line.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that's what, guys. Like maybe it's required, but very basics, and it's not like in a we no need to feel like it's in a coding subject something.
Hi, Satish, Shruti here.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi,
Um, uh,
Shruti.
Satish, could you please tell me what will be the opportunities in future and how it will be progress for the Power Platform, including Power BI and Fabrics, Data Dynamics, all I mean Dynamics 365. Could you please
Yeah.
tell us in
Example,
detail?
what we are discussing now, right? 3 4 years back, these are not there except Power BI. Power BI around, I guess, 7 8 years back. Fabric just 1.5 year back, right? So in future, maybe new tools may come and we have to be upgrade to sustain. In these 2 minutes, you discussed about Power BI, you discussed about Azure, you discussed about Fabric and Power Apps, right? Power BI is not there around 10 years back. Fabric not there 2 years back. So similar way, when new concepts coming to the picture, we have to be upgrade. Then only we can able to sustain in the market. Now turn is Power Apps and Automate. In future, maybe some more topics or things maybe need to be added. By upgrading ourselves, we can able to sustain lifelong. If not upgrading, it will be difficult to sustain.
Okay.
Yeah. Only upskilling is the only thing we can able to sustain, or else it's difficult. Reason our next generation will come with a very less package and they are ready to work for a less package, right? Compared to your experience or 2 years guy can work for a less salary. Even in your current domain where you are working, you can just really think like even a 2 3 years experience guy can able to handle your job. Right, Shruti?
Yeah, it's very difficult.
Yeah, that's how like. And current market situation is very good reason, very less people available in for Power Platform. As per demand, we don't have a people.
Okay, okay, Vasavi. And I post.
Any questions, team?
Hi, sir.
Yeah, hi. Hi,
Satish, sir,
Srikanth.
Srikanth here.
Yes,
Uh,
Srikanth.
as we had already spoke before, sir, Is it the right time to ask, sir? Is Mahesh sir available?
Yes, you can ask me. You can ask me.
Okay, Satish sir. So basically, as I've already told you that I am a UI UX designer and I have 3 years of experience.
Mhm.
So in my
Mhm.
last company, my company was totally into Power Platforms. They were developing the business solutions through Power Platforms
Okay.
as well as custom applications.
Mhm.
So I have designed UI for both Canvas apps as well as custom applications. So after that, I took a break due to my health reasons, and I also wanted to upskill myself in some way because
Mhm.
3 years I've already done UI UX and I've started getting a little bit monotonous and bored.
Okay. Okay.
So now, sir, I have had a 8 to 9 month gap,
Mhm.
and I am now willing to learn Power Platforms,
8 to 9 months is fine, but it's a more than 1 year difficult to hire back again. So what we can do immediately, you can start searching for the jobs, and along with the live classes, try to complete the course. I will give the old batch record access also. Try to finish
uh-huh,
the course little early, at least by completing Power Apps and Automate. Anyway, you have a UI UX design background, right? We have to
uh-huh.
be apply jobs immediately. We can't waste time.
Okay, sir. So, I mean, will the companies prefer me? I mean, look at me as a fresher or like what kind
No,
of?
no, no.
Because
We can't go. What's your last package?
so mine was 8 LPA
Yeah,
as a
why
UI
they
UX
need to
designer.
hire in a fresher Power Apps developer for 10 lakhs package or even at least 8 lakhs package?
Okay, so even sir, freshers are getting 8 lakhs too.
No, getting, but they won't prefer you as a fresher.
Oh, right, I got it, sir. So,
We
I
have
mean,
to
my
showcase
previous,
at least 1 year. Anyway, it's a similar kind of background, right? We can showcase that last 1 year you are using Power BI or Power Apps in your project. We have
yes,
to
sir,
maybe modify your resume.
and my last experience shows me as a experienced design consultant. So there is nowhere mentioned that I'm
So no
only UI
one
UX.
can able to go and validate you are using Power BI or Power Apps or Power Automate in your current project or a previous client or previous project. They will verify
Right, sir.
only you are an employee or not, you are getting salary properly or not. The same salary you quoted as per your payslip, you are crediting to your account or not. Only these things they can able to validate.
Okay, sir.
Additionally, they may validate your credibility. They will write an email to your HR and your manager asking about if Srikanth is joining to again your company, are you going to be refer, or else you won't prefer him. If not,
Right, sir.
what's the reason?
Sir, just now I checked my email. I think last October I had resigned from the company. So I think it is going to be 1 year in this of next month only. So
Yes.
now what do you think? Like I think
So we can
that
try as a initially for freelancer or else even small companies for as a less package. At least you have to work for 6 months in that way. Then you can choose for a better package. Currently, if you are not working, the big giants they won't prefer us.
right, sir.
So
So
that's the reason I'm
you
requesting all the people also until you got another offer, don't resign from your current job. Even though you're not comfortable with your manager, just to take a leave if required.
right, sir.
So
Okay, sir.
like most
I
of the
got what
people
you
will
meant.
resign, they have anger on his manager or something, they will put on papers.
Sir, one coming to another question that
Yeah.
I do not have coding experience. I mean, last class also I told the same.
No one had
So
a coding background, sir, when they born.
that's okay, sir. But
We are
as a
learning
creative
it.
person, I am not that confident with applying logics.
Anyway, this course, maybe you know, right? Power Platform tagline, no coding and low coding.
Low coding, right, sir.
Yeah.
So
This is the
so
only
at the
course I can say with the no coding in KSR, or else usually for any other courses.
right, sir. So you're saying that even with a one year gap, probably there'll be smaller companies who are ready to hire.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, thank you, sir. I
You
think
can give me
my
a call after the session. Maybe I will give some more better thoughts like to get job.
yes, sir. That's why
Yeah,
I asked you before, sir.
yeah.
How can I
That's
speak
fine. You
now?
can call me
Yeah.
later after the
Okay.
class.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Any other questions, guys, before we go into actual class?
The last one doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, like only one thing is that my working hours is actually from 2 to 10. So I probably I think I can't attend the live
We
classes.
have one morning batch, but it's I guess a 20 to 30% completed, right, Indra? Morning
Yeah, it is almost 30% completed now.
30%. Yeah, if you want, you can join that one. Go with the record of these classes. When class is completed, example 2 to 10 o'clock, right? Your office timings.
Yeah, but mostly
So
no, sir. Like I'm actually planning to study for Power BI, but right now I just want to just
okay.
join how it's Power
Okay, Power
Platform.
BI anyway, we are starting on 15th, I guess, complete only Power BI course. That is on September 15th and morning 8 o'clock that batch time.
Morning batch is there. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
morning only Power BI. Power Platform, we have both. Power BI only morning we have now, next batch.
Okay, sir. Okay, thanks for
That is a
clarifying.
completely SQL, Power BI, Azure and Fabric.
Yeah, okay, sir.
It's a data analytics. Their
Data
source code
analysis.
is required like a SQL commands. Power
Yeah.
Platform, no code.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Yeah. Any questions, team?
Hi Satish. So last doubt. So actually, I'm working in organization and currently need to earn some thought of switching. So are you providing any placements for job
Yeah.
related to
So
Power
from
Platform?
resume preparation onwards, getting an call, it's a purely our responsibility. Even after this session, I have 7 o'clock placement cell session. Every alternate day, we will conduct a placement cell, even only to get an understanding if you are getting calls or not. If not getting calls, what's the reason? If getting calls but you are not able to clear, still we will pitch into that what exact reason you are not able to crack the interview. And we developed our own tool for mock interviews also.
Okay, thanks Satish for your information.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just want to know whether we are covering Power Automate, and in Power Automate, if Power Automate desktop is also getting covered.
Yes.
And is it a free tool, Power Automate desktop, or is it like some license is required? Because I
License we are
hear that
providing, RP. We are
no, for
providing like you will automate also.
Power, no, for Automate, is it a free tool? I just want to first understand this part. And if there is any trial period to that also, that part also I want to understand. I know you all are providing, but I just wanted to understand.
Yes, it's a trial. Indra, you can carry on this.
Yes. So first thing first, like I'm not able to see your name. So yes, it is not a free tool. For Power Automate Cloud, you have separate license, and the license cost is $20 per user per month. Similar for desktop also, you have licensing, and trial period is there. It is for 1 month for each, and you can extend that trial to 2 months like that.
Okay, so but when we go to the Power Automate desktop side, they say it is a free tool, so got confused with this. But you are
No.
saying,
It is not free tool. Although you can build your Power Automate flow, when you have to schedule that, when you have to go ahead in the orchestrator, so then you will require a license. So it is as good as you are developing the stuff in Power BI desktop and you are not hosting it somewhere.
okay. So if you have to share it, then it's then we need a
Yes, and even like it will not let you create after your trial is over in the Power Automate desktop itself. So I think you must have updated you must have started the trial and it is working. And as of now, Power Automate desktop, they let you extend the trial by a few months. So it is there. So that's why you are able to use that.
okay. And after the trial period, it doesn't work.
It will block everything.
Okay, and how long is the trial, sir?
Yeah, it
That
is for 1 year
software.
initially. You can extend it multiple times.
Okay, so when we download that software is free, and then after that,
Yeah, correct. And right now, you don't have to download that software also. It's a part of Windows ecosystem now.
okay.
Yeah.
And after a few days, it doesn't allow us to work.
Few months.
After a few months, it doesn't allow us to
Yeah.
work if we don't take. And what is the license cost for that Power Automate
Yeah,
desktop?
I will be discussing all these things in very, very detail, licensing and everything. So
Okay.
it is
You will
few
get this
dollars,
kind
I
of
would say.
license, guys.
Yeah.
Everyone will get this kind of license. Okay.
Okay, so
So for
after
Provide
that,
from
maybe
Power
for
Platform.
practice, you will be getting license here. You don't have to buy anything. But for your organization, like as an architect, if someone is asking you the cost,
yeah.
that I will tell you how to calculate, how to derive it. So you don't need to worry about that.
Also, sir, like what type of or like suppose we purchase it, I understand you all will be giving us for one sometime if we enroll, but what type of license is usually given? Like, is it E5 license or
It's a
E3
premium
license?
license, not E5 license. It's a premium Power Platform license, and we are providing Office subscription also, but that you can use in web version only, not in the desktop version. Like suppose Excel subscription also we are providing, that is Office 365 product, but only for web Excel.
Okay, and later if we want to for our own purpose, then which version we take? Office 365, which version we usually go for?
It is latest version in the web. So in web you can't have multiple versions, right? If you want to log in into 207 Excel 2007 Excel in web, you can't, right? It will always be the latest
Right.
version.
Okay, sir. Okay.
All right.
So it is not free. About desktop is also not free. Okay, understood.
Yes, correct. Yes, guys, anyone else, any question? Then I'll start the session. We have 40 minutes left, so I want to cover the content also. Anyone?
And we'll be covering all the things in details, all the depth. So will it cover PL200 also for our certification if we want to appear for certification?
Certification is the byproduct. You are here to get the knowledge of Power Platform end to end, and after this course, you will be able to architect the stuff. You will be able to solve the problem with the Power Platform. So PL200 is the Power App certification. So you will
Yes,
automatically
sir.
be able to understand that. We are solving the bigger problem here.
Okay, so we'll go from basic to advanced level.
Correct. You will see today itself. We will start with very basic. I will tell you the product walkthrough. Like the people who don't know anything, it will be easy for them also. So you don't worry.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe in one word, I can say you are equal to a 3 to 4 years experience guy on Power Platform by completing these 4 months.
Okay,
Correct.
sir. Okay,
Provided you are practicing the stuff, not only watching the sessions.
okay. And
Okay.
we'll get this license for practice for 1 year,
Correct.
and the recordings also. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So let's get started. So it's already 6:20. So let me complete the content first as I have a hard stop at 7. So I want to complete the stuff that we have planned for the day. So then we will go ahead and start with the questions again. Okay. Make sense? And guys, just one thing I want to make very clear. There are already few people in the class who were with me in the previous batch and they are here for Power BI module. So they already know. But the people who are here for the first time, so I'm expecting like you will continuously respond to my questions so that I am getting to know like you are with me. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So guys, let's get started. So I hope my screen is visible. Guys, am I audible properly?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
Indra. Your screen is
Yes,
visible.
sir.
Cool. So guys, welcome back to KSR Data Vision. So you are here for the second free preview session of Power Platform module, and we will be starting with Power BI today, right? And what we will be looking today is we will be looking on what is Power BI, introduction to Power BI, right? How to download Power BI desktop, and I will make you guys familiar with Power BI as a tool today. Okay, and we will be covering like how it will look like. So this will be very basic session today is to make you guys feel comfortable and to bring everyone on the same page so that like no one is getting that feeling, okay, what we are working on. Okay. So now who will tell me what do you mean by Power BI? What is Power BI? Have you ever heard about Power BI? What it is?
It's a reporting tool.
Reporting tool. Very good. What problem it is solving?
It's data analysis. Means unstructured data you were converted into the data visualization.
Okay. What it will help? Why you want to have the data visualizations at one place?
So to get a hey Indra, this is Natesh. So to get a data transform into a simpler solutions, something like that, to get the reports, dashboards, so that the user can take a look at a glance, so that he can understand what was happening with the data with a quick view, and makes their things easier by having graphs, tables, dashboards,
Very,
interactive reports.
very good. Anyone else would like to add something?
And
Guys,
I
waiting
think
for answer.
we can even share that dashboard, like we can even share the report through the desktop version also, right?
Look, very good. So whenever you are trying to, it is for all of you. Whenever you are trying to solve anything, whenever you are trying to build something for the client or for you, so your first question to the client or yourself will be why we are building it, right? How it will be helpful, what business outcome they will be getting out of it. So this is how you have to think. Only then you will become good architects, good developers, good senior developers, right? Everyone would want to move up the ladder, right? Few years down the line, isn't it?
हम कल सुबह आ जाते हैं फिर भैया
Guys,
नहीं हो पाएगा कल सुबह आ जाते हैं ना
guys, please mindful of your mic. Like, please make sure like it is muted. Okay. So this is how you have to understand. So now why Power BI is required? It is a data visualization tool which will convert the raw data into actionable business insights, right? When I said actionable business insights, what it means, you will be getting insights with the help of Power BI, and then you can take actions on top of that, right? Like suppose you are creating a Power BI report for something called as, for some organization called as suppose HCL, right? And you are trying to see like how much business they are getting across the service line, right? So then you can see, okay, this is a service line which is doing good, which has good margins, but this is the service line where margins are not good. So we might need to look at the cost cutting to increase the margins, right? So the reporting that you will be doing, it will influence business, right? Right, guys? Is it making sense?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Similarly, suppose you are creating a Power BI report for PepsiCo.com, right? So they will be able to see, okay, which product is doing good in which country, which product is higher sales product, which product is least selling product, right? So all those metrics you can get from here, and then accordingly, companies can go ahead and plan their marketing campaign on the basis of the performance of the products, right? So now let me go here and let me uh, introduce to Power BI and what we will be covering. So Power BI is nothing what? A data visualization tool. And this Power BI is widely used tool in the what to say market, right? So you know all these job roles, right? Data analyst, data scientist, sometimes data engineers also. Have you heard about these job roles?
Yeah, Indra.
Yes.
Right? So now, guys, once data scientist people, what it will does, they will go ahead and write AI ML algorithms and they will do the forecasting analysis and all. So they will do all the things from the back end. But when they have to present to the client, how they will present? They will go ahead and open the Python script in front of the client and start writing the queries. Is that the way? No, right? To the end user. You will not do that thing, right? Guys, I think right word I have used for 50 times now. You guys are not responding.
Yes. Yes, Indra, you are correct.
Isn't it? So data scientist will not go ahead and run the code in front of the clients or in front of the end users. They need something front end, right? To show the users. Isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, correct, Indra.
So the front end for all these people is the data visualization tool, which is Power BI. So now you will say, no, sir, Power BI is not the only data visualization tool in the market. We have other competitors also, right? So the main competitor which is there in the market, it is called as Tableau.
Tableau, yeah.
But mostly Power BI has the highest market share as per me. You can go ahead and check on Google which has the highest market share. But all the organization where I have worked, Power BI was getting used. I have never seen, if I have worked on almost 100 projects, so then one, two projects Tableau. Other than that, everything was Power BI. Okay.
Nowadays, I have seen that, mostly companies required, like if someone is having experience in Power BI, so Tableau is mandatory. So we can't
No, no,
take it.
that can be the coincidence for organization where you are applying for. Tableau is mandatory, but I have never faced this thing with me at least, and not I have not never what to say, listened it from any of the people who got placed earlier. Like this Tableau is required or the mandatory one.
Mhm.
Okay, because
Oh,
we
it
are in
is
Power
very
Platform
useful.
domain and the Power BI is relevant for us. Why? Because it is highly integratable with other stuff also, which is there in the Power Platform. Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
So now for Power BI, you will be needing two things. One thing is Power BI desktop, and then you will have Power BI service. Okay, so desktop is nothing, guys. It will be an application which you need to install on your system, and you will be creating your Power BI reports here. Okay, then service will be a cloud service provided by Microsoft where you can go ahead, host your Power BI report, and share it with users. Right? This is what it means. So now we will start with Power BI desktop. We will start building with our Power BI report, and then obviously we will discuss about Power BI service once our report development is complete. So now your next thing will be how to download Power BI desktop. So now to download Power BI desktop, what you can do, you can go to the Google, you can say Power BI desktop download. So it will take you to the official website. Download Power BI desktop. Click on download and it will download a file of 805 MB. Okay, so once it is downloaded, you can install it like any other software that you have installed in your life by clicking on next hello, and it will get downloaded. So once it will be downloaded, so then you will be able to see like this Power BI desktop in your Windows. Application will be installed and it will open once you will click on that. Okay, so I will open the blank report for now. So this is how your Power BI desktop software will look like. So now today what I will do, I will go ahead and walk you through the entire ecosystem of Power BI desktop so that when we will start working on Power BI, you're not feeling lost somewhere. Like when I will say, okay, I have to do edit the data, you should be able to understand where I will go and do that. Okay. So guys, is it clear to everyone how to download and install Power BI desktop?
Yes, sir.
Cool. So once you will download and install and open it, this is how it will look like. So let me walk you through from every section of it one by one. So let's start with first this section. Okay. So in file, guys, it is normal like open, save as, get share, get data and all. So it is normal as compared to any other product standards thing. So now in home, you will be able to see the get data. So get data is nothing, guys. You are building Power BI report and obviously you will be getting the data from multiple data sources, right? So to load the data in your Power BI desktop, you have to click on here. So once you will click on here, you have to select the data source which you want your data to be loaded from. If you will click on more, so you will be able to see the entire data sources which are provided by Microsoft to load the data into Power BI desktop. So you can go ahead and see the list. Snowflake is there, data flows, data marts, warehouses. So these are all the data sources which are provided by Microsoft out of the box. Okay. Then after that, in these are the few recently or the frequently used data sources which are there. If you want to connect with Excel workbook, you don't need to click on here. You can click on here also, and it will do the same stuff. One lake catalog. So guys, you know a product called as Microsoft Fabric, isn't it? Guys, Fabric, you know.
Yes. Yes.
So all of you, can someone tell me what is the centralized database available with Power Platform?
Dataverse.
It's Dataverse, right? So similarly for Fabric, the centralized data storage solution is OneLake. Okay. And this Power BI is the part of Fabric also. Clear? So then you have SQL Server. If you want to create manual table, you can click from here and create. If you want to connect with Dataverse, you can connect here. And once you click on recent sources, you will be able to see the recent sources that we have connected with our Power BI. Okay, I'll come to the transform data. So if you want to add new visuals, you can add from here. And similar thing you can do from here also, guys. Suppose you want to add a visual, this one, card visual, it will be added here. Then it will be requiring data, categories, tooltips. So we will be discussing it. Like this will be bread and butter for us to deal with the visuals in Power BI. So similarly, if you want to go ahead and create visuals, you can create from here also. Text box, more visuals. So you can create the visuals from here also. So now guys, these are the some visuals available here. But let me compare it with your mobile devices. So if you use Android or Apple iOS devices, so there will be some apps which are out of the box apps, right? Isn't it? So you can download the app from App Store and then install it if you want to install more apps, correct?
Yeah.
Bloatware. Yeah.
So similarly, you can go ahead here if you will click on three dots. So you will also have a app store kind of thing available here for visuals. If you click on get more visuals, so you will be able to see the custom visuals available here. And if you want to use any visuals out of here, you can go ahead and use it. So these are built by different organizations. Okay. It is built by Data Brothers. It is built by MAQ LLC. So this is one of my previous organization, MAQ LLC. So they have around more than 40 custom visuals here. So you can go ahead and use it directly. Okay. Able to relate?
Yes.
Cool. So now after that, you have this calculation again, like you will be creating custom column, custom measures. So if you want to create, so this will be the function, this will be the options which will helpful for that. So this is for publishing the report. So once you will develop everything in the Power BI desktop, you have to push the report to the cloud, right? That is Power BI service. So this button will be helpful there. So Copilot, again, it's nothing what, it's a chat bot. You can go ahead and ask your questions here. It will give you answer related to that. So this is all about home tab. Now I will go to the insert tab. Again, like in Power BI, you will see there are multiple ways to do one thing. So here you can see again, new visual tab, more visuals tab, app source from my file, text box, buttons, shapes, image. So this is no longer, I think it is self-explanatory. You will be able to add the images, shapes, buttons, all these things. And you want to integrate paginated reports, Power Apps or Power Automate. You can be integrate other Power Platform stuff from here. And these are some AI visuals. Then in modeling tab, you will be able to see if you want to create relationships between the table. Obviously, you are creating a report, you will be having multiple tables. And if you want to create relationships and manage relationships between them, you will be using this. So this is for creating again measures, new column, new tables. Then this is for date tables. If you want to refresh the page, this is for parameters. This is securities for role-based security, which is there that we will be seeing in the course how to implement. Then we have view tab. So in view tab, like you can go ahead, like if you want to show grid line, look, it is showing the grid line. Snap to grid, lock objects. Then here you can see like these are all the functions, right? So filter pane, if you don't want to show, you can disable it from here. It will go away. Similarly, bookmark pane, it is not visible here. If you want to show bookmark pane, this is how it will come. Selection pane, this is how it will come. Performance analyzer, this is how it will come. Sync slicers, this is how it will come. So you don't have to worry what are bookmarks, what are sync slicers, what is performance analyzer, what is selection pane. Everything we will be using in the course. Okay, and these are the themes of your Power BI report. Then in optimize, you will be able to see the optimization stuff related performance analyzer, apply all slicer buttons and all. So in help, you will be able to see the documentation for Power BI. So if you want to see which version you are using currently click on about. So it will tell you the version. We are using March 2025 version. Okay. So this is all about this section. So now let me move to here. So here you will have the filter section if you want to apply any filter on the visual level, on the page level. So it will be applied from here. This thing I have already explained. If you want to add any visuals, it will be added from here. And in data view, you will be able to see all the data tables loaded. Okay. So So this is all about this thing. So now let me go ahead and open an already created report and let me show you so that you are able to relate what is happening and how it looks. Look, this is the report that we have created in one of the previous batches. Okay, so this is the data view. You will be able to see all the tables here. In filter, you will be able to see the filters which we have applied on the page or on all the pages. And this is the visualization tab. This thing I have already explained the above thing. So now these are the four things which are available. So if you will click on report view, you will be able to see the actual visualizations which are there, right? Now, if you want to see the data view of it, like suppose you want to see what is the data in merge one table. So you can go ahead in the data view that is called as table view. So you can click on merge one. So you will be able to see the raw data. Okay. So this will be very helpful when you have to debug the stuff. Like suppose you're using a card visual and something is getting wrong there. So then you can go ahead here, perform the filtering, see like what is the value which is getting here, and then you can compare it with the card visual. Okay. So now similarly, like if you want to manage the relationship between these tables, you can go ahead here in the model view. So you will be able to see how these tables are connected with each other. Okay. Then if you want to see, if you want to run DAX and see how your DAX is getting executed, so this is the DAX editor, which will give you the result. Okay. So this is all about this section, and this section. So now guys, when you will be loading the data, so Power BI will give you option to perform the by default ETL stuff. So can someone tell me what is ETL?
ETL is transforming the data, means
ETL is nothing but it is extracting the data,
data,
transforming it,
transforming the
and then
data to
loading it,
load.
right? We will
Yeah.
be seeing it in action in very, I would say, in the next class itself. So now how to do that? If you want to, suppose you want to do some transformation after loading the data, you can click on transform data, click on transform data. So it will open the Power Query editor window for you. Okay, so you can go ahead, perform all the operations here before loading the data into Power BI, and then you can load the data. Here you can see for FP, MP, Intel, I have performed these many operations, right? I changed data type, I replaced error, I splitted column. So any anomalies in the data will be removed in Power Query editor, and this is how the Power Query editor will look like. Okay, let me quickly go ahead and walk you guys through this also. So here you will be able to see all the queries. This is nothing but these are all the tables which are there in your Power BI. And here you will be able to see this is the selected table. Here you will be able to see all the steps that you have applied in the selected table. So if you want to see how Power BI is handling all these steps behind the scenes, so if you will click on Advanced Editor, you will be able to see the Power M query code that it is generating automatically for you. You don't have to write anything. Everything will be UI based. It will automatically generate this code for you. Okay. So now guys, let me walk you guys through the home section. So home section is like suppose you are done with everything here. So if you want to load the data into Power BI now, so you can click on close and apply. So it will load the data to your Power BI engine. Again, like you have loaded some data source and now you want to load the data from some other data source. So you can click on new source and you can select your source from where you want to load the data and you can load extra data here. Recent sources, you will be able to see all the recent sources that we have used. If you want to create a manual table, you can create from here. Then in data source settings, you will be able to see the credentials that you have stored for the data sources. Again, we will be seeing it in a lot of detail. Then parameters, refresh preview, properties. In properties, you will be able to see the name of the table and the description. Then advanced editor I have shown you already. In manage, you will be able to see like if you want to delete the table, duplicate or reference. This similar operation or perform can be performed here also by right clicking. So all these operations are available here also. Okay. Now, if you want to select column, you can click on choose column or you can simply select from by clicking also. And if you want to select multiple columns, control click will work. This is for removing the column. Again, you can remove with the help of delete also by selecting. Then this is for keeping and removing the rows. This is for splitting the column. This is for group by. changing the data type, using first row as header, replacing values, merge queries, append queries. So all these operations can be done on the column by clicking on right click also. Okay. So this is how it will work. Now, next thing is transform, right? So in transform, again, you will be able to perform some operations. Again, you can change data type from here, auto detect data type, rename, replace values, fill, pivot, unpivot, split column, format. So all these things you can perform from here. So as I told you guys, like it is the Power BI is very important for data engineers and data scientists also, right? So they can go ahead and run their R and Python scripts also from here. So in Python, there is a library called as matplotlib that is responsible for generating data visualizations. I don't want to go into that because that is different field altogether. So all those things they can what to say run from here. So similarly, if you want to create a new column before loading the data, you can go ahead and create it from here that we will be seeing in detail. Then in view, you will be able to see, like suppose you don't want to see this thing, column distribution. Click on this, it will be disabled. You don't want to see the byte space, disabled. You don't want to see the column quality, like how many error is there, it will be disabled and enabled from here. Then similarly in tools, you will be able to diagnose like what is happening. Suppose your data source is taking a lot of time to respond. So you can diagnose from here. Okay. So in help, similar thing will come like documentation, training video, support, about Power BI blog, community, developer, sample, and everything will come. So this is how your Power query will look like. Okay, Power Query Editor will look like, and you have seen how your Power BI desktop will look like. So now suppose everything you have done here is good to go now. So you can click on close and apply. So everything that you have done, it will refresh the table and you will be able to see the refresh data here. We did not did anything, so that's why it did not refresh. So now tomorrow, guys, what we will do, I will go ahead and we will start with our first project. Again, with the first class itself, it will be project based. You will be learning each and every concept with the project. Okay. So we will start a project. We will be start building a sales analysis system for Flipkart laptop sales. Okay. So the main idea of today's session was to make you guys familiar with the look and feel of Power BI and what Power BI is, what it will be solving. So now tomorrow we will go ahead. I will give you the data set. I want you to install the Power BI and be ready. And from tomorrow's session, I want you to practice alongside with me. So now, whatever doubts you have, guys, we have 14 minutes. So you guys can go ahead one by one and try to make use of these 14 minutes and let's start. Yes, Rashmi.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Radha, please go ahead.
So I just wanted to know a little bit more about MS Microsoft Fabric. I'm new to that.
Yes. So, Radha, look, Microsoft Fabric is nothing but they have provided a platform for all the data engineers and data analysts to come together and work together for increasing the collaborations. Okay. So it is nothing but if you are, they have taken some services from Azure and they have taken this Power BI and they have created a suite of products and it is, they called it as Power BI Fabric, the Microsoft Fabric. So it has one lake as a data source. Power BI is one of the stuff. Azure Snaps Analytics is one of the thing. Then is your Databricks and few other products. Okay.
Thank you.
Hi Indra, this is Madhu. Yeah, which module are you starting first, or like Power Apps or Power BI?
Power BI, we started it today.
Okay, okay.
Hi Indra sir, Shrikant here. A
Yeah,
doubt
Shrikant.
regarding Power BI. Sir, just there are many options over here which we went through, like pivot and pivot, this and that. So, sir,
Yeah.
today we had a quick walkthrough. So,
Uh,
matlab, from tomorrow when we apply it, तो ज़्यादा we'll be able to retain it, right? Because अभी तो it was
yeah.
I mean,
That's why. Like, why? What is the idea? Like, when I start with the first session, for every module, I will start with the walkthrough. So, just to give you guys look and feel of the product.
right, sir.
Just just so that you can observe, okay, this is how we will be doing it. So basically, when tomorrow I will go ahead and start loading the data, so you will understood, you will be able to recall, okay, this we know, this is how it will be doing, right? So to avoid all those confusions, so all the functions that you have seen today, all the options, so all this thing will be implemented in next 10 to 12 sessions. So it is not one session thing. So automatically we will implement. I would want you to go ahead and practice and you will retain, because it is a matter of
Okay.
2 weeks, not
Right. Right.
one
Got it.
one session or something.
Okay, sir. Because today only I got a little bit scared, so I was like,
Yeah,
let's ask,
yeah,
sir.
yeah, yeah. That's why it's walkthrough, and not
Okay, sir.
not the entire thing. It's a product walkthrough.
ठीक है. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes.
Hi Indra, how are you?
I'm good. How about you, Mani? Good to see
I'll-
you back after long.
yeah, I was deployed to the migration and the transition project, so couldn't get the time to join. So yeah, I'll continue from here on. So no worries.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. All good. I mean, since I was there for Power BI, so I mean, it's familiar for me. So hopefully,
Yeah, yeah. I think you enrolled in after Power BI itself, right?
yeah. So I was there from the beginning, but I
Yeah, that's
dropped
what I'm
off
saying. Like after
after
Power BI
2 years.
free section itself, you enrolled, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And you have attended till which point?
Power BI I had completed, and Power Apps, I was there for initial 6 7 classes, I think. Then
You were
I
with me in model driven apps also, right? Or
no
not?
no uh,
Okay.
no,
Canvas
I
app
was
only.
not there. Only Canvas apps, and I was there for only 1 week or 10 days, I think, not more than that.
Okay, okay, got it.
Yeah, so it was a
I
headache
hope
during
now you will
the
complete
time.
it.
Hopefully, I mean, I have to.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
thanks. Okay, anyone else?
Hi Indra, this is Nishma.
Hi,
Hi.
Nishma. Yes.
So I like with starting with I don't have any that much technical experience. I did courses like ETL, software testing and all. So I don't have any idea about Power BI. Will
Yeah.
it be helpful for me if I do this course like after doing this course like
Are you
without
working professional, Nishma?
I'm working as a technical support like a normal.
It will be definitely helpful for you. So I just
Mm-hmm.
want you to go ahead, follow the classes, practice it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Struggle as much as you can in the practice itself. Okay. And don't assume like it will be very simple classes. So we will be
Okay.
building everything like you build in the actual world. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
might be you
Okay.
will struggle a bit when you're practicing, but I have
Mm-hmm.
seen lot many people like
Mm-hmm.
from my previous batches who were from this support domain and they have shifted to Power Platform. As you are already a working professional, so that you can take
Mm-hmm.
advantage of it. Just
Mm-hmm.
update your CV, like you already worked on Power Platform once practicing the stuff, and then I think it will be
Mm-hmm.
easy.
Okay. Then other question I thought of like regarding the coding, like will there be any? I so it's like law coding.
I
So.
would not say coding, Nishma. Like it is,
Mm-hmm.
these are formulas. Okay. And
Okay.
you don't
Mm-hmm.
have to remember anything. I will make everything simple for you.
Mm-hmm. So it's like including SQL or any other languages like that because
No, no,
I've
no, no,
checked.
no SQL, no SQL. It is Power FX, and I will tell you how it is, how to work on that.
Okay, okay. Because I am having experience. I did a lot of courses, but I never got good job after that. So I'm confused if I want to do this.
Again, like whatever we will be covering here, mostly like you will get everything out of that only in the interview. And again, the
Mm-hmm.
main idea is to make you guys
Mm-hmm.
comfortable in your
Mm-hmm.
tech stack so that when you get job, you are able to work it on your own. So whatever we will be covering, all will be the real time scenarios. Nothing I would
Mm-hmm.
say the textbook thing we will be covering here.
Okay. Then another thing, like after this course, if there is any opportunity, so I can do project like using GitHub or some other, I don't know the word, technical jargons
Project,
like
you will be
yeah,
building multiple projects here itself. You
you
don't
can
have
do
to go
that.
outside. Yeah.
Okay. So that I can include that in my resume or like to showcase
Yeah.
my
First project we
yeah.
will be starting tomorrow itself.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's all I want to know. Okay, thanks a lot.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Anyone else?
So this course will be included with the Power BI course as well.
This course includes Power BI course, not Power BI course. It includes Power BI module.
So what all you'll be teaching in Power BI?
I will be teaching end-to-end Power BI here and
Oh,
all
okay.
other Power Platform products.
Okay.
So when we
Okay.
talk Power BI course here at KSR means full stack Power BI, where they will be teaching Azure also, they will be teaching SQL also. So I will not be teaching Azure and SQL.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So this is just Power BI. Apart from Power BI, is there?
Rather, have you attended the previous session?
No.
Please guys watch the previous session recording. You will get all your doubt answers from there. But let me try to answer it in one line. We will be covering entire Power Platform. So Power Platform consists of Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, Power Virtual Agent, that is Copilot Studio, and Power Pages. Okay.
So it's just the course duration, which is very long. It's 3 months, right?
Okay. Is it long?
Because I wanted to do the course for like maybe 1 to 2 months, maybe
Okay.
max.
Basically, sorry, like what is your name? It is coming to me as iPad.
So Sudha.
Sudha, right? Look, Sudha,
Yeah.
this is the most optimized thing that you can get ever in the market. Okay. Again, like I need to cover everything which is relevant. I can't do injustice with myself. No, like if I will skip the topics or something, it is injustice to me, not with you. So I don't want to do that. So this is the most optimized thing, and this is the most optimized duration. If you will go to KSR Data Vision, other courses are 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. So this is the most optimized curriculum. But if you are thinking to complete it in 2 months, like it is your pace of learning, so you can go ahead as Mahesh mentioned. You can enroll and you can get the recordings of the previous batches, and you can try going through the recordings, and you can complete
Okay.
it in 1 month also. Like it is
And
the
how
pace
many
of individual
recordings
also, right?
incomplete? How many are there?
70 to 80.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Because I usually prefer daily classes than recordings. The
Daily
recordings
class
is
will be
like,
there Monday to Friday,
okay, same time.
same time. And Saturday, Sunday, you will be needing for clearing backlogs. There will be a lot of backlogs, that I'm damn sure. Okay. Once we will start.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Cool.
And so when they ask for developer, what exactly is the content? Can you show me the developer content?
You're talking about course content, right?
Power Platform developer rather than.
Yeah. So basically, Sudha, like I would request you to go through the first class, which is there on YouTube also. So everything you will get in very detail from there. I don't want to give you any wrong information in what to say in sense of time, because I have only 2 minutes left. So please go through the recording, the first session recording. If you're not able, if you have some doubt there and if you want to understand something, you can ask me doubt tomorrow. I will definitely solve all your queries. But I think you will get everything from there in more detail.
Okay,
Okay.
so developer in the sense what are we learning here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have covered everything in yesterday's session. We are like what we will be learning, what will be the modules, like what will be the topics, everything I have covered. Getting me?
Okay.
In yesterday's class, and it will be in the YouTube. So, like, from where you got the link, Sudha, today?
From the KSR.
From the KSR, right? So ask
Yeah.
them to give you the link of yesterday's class. So they will be getting it. Okay.
Okay. Like when we say developer, I was just thinking, do they include a lot of programming or coding for that?
No, 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 no. Okay. So guys, I have hard stop. So like the people who have doubt, please hold on your doubt with yourself. Like let's start the class
Indra,
tomorrow.
1
And
minute.
you,
Just 1 minute. And could you please
Madhu,
start with
I have
the
meeting at 7, bro. Yes, go ahead.
and could you please
Yes.
start with the first module like Power Apps and Power Automata. Some people are know this Power BI.
So if you want to skip this module, so then after this module, we will be taking admissions again. You can join after that.
How many days will take this module?
This will take 70 to 18 sessions.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. Okay, guys. Thank you, everyone. Let's meet again tomorrow at the same time. Take care.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
thank
you.
you.